I'm going to try not to cry in this video, guys, because of all the love that I'm feeling from God. I don't want you guys to miss out. Like Carrie explained to me that God devises ways to bring us closer to Him every day, right? Oh my gosh. So there's a song that's special to us. We have love songs together, me and God. We sing to each other. And there's a Mariah Carey song that he plays for me, We Belong Together. So I tell you guys all the time how God finds all these different ways for this song to show up. Like the last time I wrote about it, I was in Nigeria, and just something in my spirit said, Nick, stop to the store, get da-da-da-da-da. I go to the store, and I'm in Nigeria, you know. And of all songs in the world, they're playing this song, We Belong Together. And I knew that was God devising a way to bring me closer to Him. So yesterday, my sales manager asked what car I was going to drive home. So I said, look, let me just drive the Mercedes my hubby bought. And guess what, guys? The car didn't have Bluetooth. So of all the cars, I'm driving with this one without the Bluetooth to connect my phone because I just play my music. And so I listened to the radio. So of all the songs and all the radio stations the car was on and all the songs to play, it was that Mariah Carey song, We Belong Together. He said, who am I going to lean on when times get rough? Who's going to talk to me till the sun comes out? Say, ain't nobody will take your place, God, because we belong together. Oh my gosh, guys. Nobody can tell me that was just a coincidence. I've written about this song. I've done so many posts about it, this Mariah Carey song, We Belong Together. So for me to hop into that car and for that song to play was just God letting me know that He's always with me. And I don't want you guys to miss out on all this love from God, man. So today, under the tree, I got there at 16 minutes past the hour. So I went to page 16 of our website. And He found out so many ways, guys, to let me know that He was there with me. Like yesterday in the support group, I sent a message to my brother Jason. I said, Jason, don't go easy on me. Like, keep correcting me, keep correcting me, keep correcting me. Tell me where I'm going wrong. Because your girl here is very stubborn, you know. Can you believe on page 16, there was a post entitled, Don't Go Easy on Me. You know, I said, I want to learn all these difficult lessons, God. I'm your girl. I'm your rock star. Teach me these difficult lessons to teach to the world. So God takes your girl through all sorts of stuff just so I could show up here and tell you guys about having a relationship with Him where we're looking to God every single second, every moment. Like, God, we belong together. You hear me? And just asking Him for His wisdom. So that's what Carrie teaches me in these recordings. I go and stalk Carrie in this Breakfast in the Bible group because he has such wisdom, guys, about God and for our lives. Like yesterday, I was blown away by the one he says that God sees our hearts. So it was really God answering a question to me because I told you guys I was talking to my husband and he kept asking me the price of the iPhone. I kept saying $1,000, honey, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. And I looked down at this piece of paper and George, the sales manager, had 1,000 on that paper. And God just took my spirit to that 1,000. Right? And so I know that was God saying, Nick, I'm here with you in this conversation with your husband. So I've been asking God, right? I say, God, why are you concerned so much about what goes on between me and my husband, you know? Like His love to show up. Don't cry, Nick, no crying, no crying. For His love to show up, you know, with that $1,000 on that paper, with my hubby kept asking me the price of the phone, was God letting me know that His presence was there standing with me. That's my rough assignment, guys. I got to be the glue. So whatever hubby and I go through, I have to be the glue to keep this family together. And I take that as my honor to be that person for God so that I can show up here and tell you guys that our families, man, our families are important to God. For me to be standing exactly there at that point, to see that $1,000 written so big on that paper, for hubby to keep asking me the price of the phone, it was God standing with me, standing with my family, guys. You hear me? He's standing with our families. I was watching a video, an interview of a celebrity who just went through like this messy breakup, a public breakup. And it was just God speaking to me on that page 16 today. And he explained to me, to explain to you guys, that love can still exist within imperfection. So even though me and hubby might go through our little dark nights, no problem. True love can still exist. And God still stays with me. And so what Carrie explained to me is that God sees our hearts. So what we want to do is judge people by little mistakes, little things that they do. And God saying, no, 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 no. I'm the one who judges. I see the heart. So God sees the heart. He sees me there. He sees my husband. He sees us trying our best to be people that honor him. But we're not perfect. I tell you guys, I'm the queen of falls. I fall 1,000,000 times. But God, by the grace of God, I get back up 1,000,001. And come and tell you, this is how God showed up for me, guys. So true love can still exist within imperfections. So even though me and hubby might go through our little I still come and tell you guys I have the best husband in the world. Because that's what God reveals to me. The best, the best. And I was just telling him under the tree today, I call him to pray in Nigeria. Honey, I bow to you. He said, Nikki, don't bow to me, bow to God. Well, I said, I bow to the God in you because I see the way you show up for us, man. And the way you have beautifully guided our family, that I have such love and respect for you. And I tell you guys, we ain't perfect. We're far from it. Trust me on that. We are far from perfect. But I know that God himself sees our family. And he's the one behind the scenes supporting us and guiding us and giving his wisdom, giving his favor, you know, in the spiritual realm, that we can just show up, shine bright on his behalf. So another thing that showed up under the tree was a conversation that I just had with somebody yesterday. And I asked him one question. I say, what's the Bible verse that I always tell you about, man? And it was about Saul, who took some insults. And he kept silent. So that's what I keep telling this person. I say, you got to take some insults and you got to keep silent, man. Because otherwise you're going to go through your life constantly offended, constantly, you know, trying to fight off this one. And I think there's something called over-communication, guys. Yes. People always tell, oh, the key to relationships is communication. No, 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 no. Sometimes you communicate too much. Sometimes you just need to keep silent and just leave certain battles with God, some useless nonsense battles. Say, God, here, this is for you. See my sign? Be still and know that I am God. That some battles don't belong to us, guys. They belong to God. You say, God, here, you have this useless nonsense battle, while I be about more important things, shining bright on your behalf in the world, God, doing my thing to be the rock star wife, the rock star mom, the rock star person. I got to bring the whole entire world closer to you. Okay, guys, so not every battle is for us to fight. So sometimes you're going to take the insult and you keep silent, guys. You hear me? You keep silent and you keep doing your thing for God. So God is saying, you the glue, you be the glue for your family. You be whatever it is that God has called you to be, and you do the best of your ability. Like Carrie teaches me that you're going to do it as if God himself has asked you to do it. Okay, guys? So don't miss out. Let's keep looking to God. Go to my YouTube channel. We roll with God. Get these Carrie messages. Listen to them. Replay them. So you can learn the wisdom that we need for our lives, man. So we can help us to make good decisions. Look at that one little thing. He said that God devises ways to bring us closer to him every day. Honestly, that made me so happy when I heard that song, because I knew that was God bringing me closer to him. So don't miss out, God. The best life is with Papa God. Peace.